What's up, guys? Movie Dino here, and hopefully this is the video most have been waiting for, my top 10 movies of 2022 plus some extra stuff. Let's get into it. Okay, first off, I'm telling you these. I have not seen Black Panther, Fabelmans, Babylon, Everything Everywhere All at Once. So those movies aren't going to make it on there, but I know those are amazing movies. I just haven't seen them yet, so you're not going to see these on there. But let's start with a couple honorable mentions so you're not like hanging. Amsterdam. Amsterdam was a good movie. The casting was very nice. It was very nice. White Noise with Adam Driver, Greta Gerwig. Very good movie. The message was very nice and clear. Well, not that clear, but it was very nice. I actually had it at number 10, but I just watched the movie and that's my new number 10. We'll talk about that. And yeah, and Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor: Love and Thunder was a good movie. Minions: Rise of Gru. That was also a good movie. Very nice. And I haven't seen Puss in Boots either, so I really can't like put that on there. But let's start with number 10. Number 10. This overtook White Noise. I literally just finished watching it. It was good. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. This was a sort of animated handcuff and stop motion. It was absolutely delightful. It was so good. I loved Ewan McGregor in it. Like, at the beginning, it was a bit weird, but, like, I fell into it. Like, the dark humor was cool. I loved how they played into the war. Like, they literally played, like, into old, like, 1920s, 1930s Italy. Like, the Great War ended, Mussolini came, then they were playing with Mussolini, like, all that. I really liked that. That was really cool. It gave it such a dark tone, but so down to earth, which other adaptations of Pinocchio did not do. Like, it was just nice. Number 9, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. This movie was just fun. It was a nice, like, short horror flick. Basically, Sam Raimi's directing skills were really nice. All the special effects were nice. All this camera angles, the cinematography was really nice. Like, there was one GoPro shot was shaking around. That was cool. Music, Danny Elfman. Of course, if you saw my soundtracks video, you know the music. I thought it was really good. Everything it just touched me. I'm a big Doctor Strange guy, and I really like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, so it got me. I really liked it. It was a good movie. Next up, number 8, Bullet Train. Bullet Train was just also fun. Like, the practical effects and all the effects were amazing. The casting was great. The acting was great. The sets were cool. It was a very good movie, but I feel like it just... I don't know how to say this. It just lacked... No, it didn't lack surprise. It just lacked... maybe consistency. Like, everything was so just like out of the blue. I feel like it needed to be more consistent, if that makes sense. But all in all, it was a very, very good movie. Okay, this next one, I'm not a big DC fan. I really am not. But The Batman got me. The acting, the cinematography, the lighting, everything was just so good. The music by Michael Giacchino, it was great. I really loved The Batman. I didn't think I was gonna like love it. Like, if you went back to like March when it came out and told me that, like, right before I went to go see it, that after I saw this I would have it on my top 10 movies of the year, I would laugh at you. I wouldn't think I would have it on there, but it is, and I really do like it. It's very good. Okay, next one. I saw this movie in like June. This movie I loved. Black Phone. The Black Phone was such a good movie. I'm not a big horror movie guy, so like you're not gonna see horror movies on here. Like you're not gonna see any much horror movies on my top 10. You're not gonna see reviews of many horror movies, but I really liked Black Phone. Like it was cool. I loved the suspense, was very nice. Like I want to say it reminded me of Stranger Things, but like I don't even watch Stranger Things, so like I don't know. But I really liked it. Ethan Hawke's performance was amazing. Like I think he needs to get a nod or something for the Academy Awards. Hopefully you guys can agree. Like I feel like he needs to get like a nod or like a nomination, or at least be considered up there for a nomination. Like I feel like his acting was very nice. Everything else in it, there were okay amount of jump scares, but like everything went together nicely. I loved how they played like 80s style Denver, 80s 90s Denver. That was cool. I really liked that, and just a nice, just a good movie. Okay, and we're at the top 5. Top 5, Top Gun Maverick. This movie, man, I watched it a few times. I think I saw it twice in theaters, and every time it was great. Like I didn't see it like IMAX, but like it was a good movie. It was so good. It was worth the wait. I think they announced it in like 2019, so like we were waiting a while for this movie, but it was good. The acting was nice. It just was a nice feel good movie. Of course, I Ain't Worried, of course, it put out that song. That song's a banger, not gonna lie. But it's just good. The cinematography was amazing. I love how like they flew actual jets to get all those like reactions and stuff. Like the cast, like bravo for the cast. Except Tom Cruise. Like come on, Tom Cruise. I know you just jumped a motorcycle with a parachute down in Norway for Mission Impossible. So can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. But anyway, this movie was just great. Like, we had a lot of good movies at the start of the year, some really nice hitters, but this one's great. Talking about movies at the beginning of the year, let's actually move that to beginnings at the end of the year. Glass Onion. This movie, just a shot of dopamine. I love the first one. Like, and I love their style too. If you've seen my review, you know I love their style. Just get a bunch of celebrities who can carry a role, like Dave Bautista, Leslie Odom Jr., Catherine Hahn, even Ethan Hawke cameos. Daniel Craig, bring him back. Like it's just such a good. It's such a good movie. The acting is great. Rian Johnson's grown on me. Like, I haven't known Rian Johnson. Like, I haven't seen many Rian Johnson things. Mostly Knives Out and Glass Onion. I don't know if he's done more. I'm sure he has, but I haven't seen much of it. Oh, sorry. I haven't seen much of Rian Johnson, and I'm already starting to respect this guy. Like, about what he does. Like, it's great. And then, like, even the Rian Johnson Nathan Johnson duo with the music and the visionary behind it, like, that's so cool. And then the music was good too, like the harpsichord, putting the harpsichord in there, like that was, I love listening to that soundtrack. It's so good. It's really good. Oh, and while we talk about soundtracks, here's number 3, Elvis. Elvis was, like, I don't know if you guys seen The Great Gatsby, but Great Gatsby was just, it's a nice movie. It was okay, but it was missing more fast, quick editing, I believe. Everything else was amazing, but it was missing, like, fast, quick editing. Elvis did fast, quick editing, and everything The Great Gatsby did, but better. Like, the acting was great. Tom Hanks was great. Austin Butler was great. The story was absolutely amazing. I loved all the sets, like, all the streets and the stage. It was great. I love how they showed the passing through time. Like, it was just such a good movie. It's a long movie. It's a 2.5-hour movie, so, like, it's very long, but it is a good one. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It is a good one. A very good one. Number 2. Some of you actually know where this is going. Some of you don't. But my number 2. Avatar 2. Avatar 2 was just, I think I've seen it 3 times already, all in 3D, but like, it's such a, I really like it. It looks amazing, looks like a PS5 game. The story is great, like how it talks about fathers and sons, and spoiler alert, but the sons save the fathers at the end. Like they're all talking about like the children getting better and all that throughout the movie, but then the children save the parents at the end, which is cool. I love the storyline, and of course the hit with the everything was just I loved it though. Such a good movie. Simon Franklin with the music, it's one of my favorite soundtracks this year, and actually, I think it was my favorite in the video that I made. It was great. I just loved it. It had this sort of character to it that not many people can do, but James Cameron can. James Cameron can. Yes, he can. Okay, so for people who watch my videos, this shouldn't be that hard for you guys to guess. My number 1 is Banshees of Inisherin. This movie is absolutely insane. The acting is absolutely amazing. I love Barry Keoghan. I love Russell Brand, I think. I'm saying that wrong. I know I am. I'm sorry. But I love the acting in it. It's great. The story is so far-fetched, yet down to earth. Like, that is I don't know how you can compare those two things, but I freaking loved. I really loved Banshees of Inisherin. The comedy, like, it was such good practical situational comedy. You know, like, it didn't feel overdone. It didn't feel any of that. The music was nice and light, because it basically had to be. I love how they were like playing this on an island, so everybody knows each other. So like everybody knows each other. You can't really hide anything. And yeah, it was just, again, watch the movie. It's such a good movie, and I feel like it's overlooked by a lot of non-movie goers, I would say, like overlooked by a lot of people. So I watch Banshees of Inisherin. It's very good. Okay, and that's that portion down, but we're gonna do a bit more here. My top 3 worst movies of 2022. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, number 3. I'm sure you guys know this movie. It's Morbin time, man. Morbius. This movie was something. I'll tell you that. It came out early last year, so like everybody was ready for like a new Spider-Man style movie and all that. Everybody was ready for that. And I don't know what we got. We just got crapshoot. Like, they didn't know what they wanted to do based on like what movies and all the timelines and stuff. I think that's what happened. And then like when they had to put in that end credit scene, it just didn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, so yeah, it's Morbin time, baby. Number 2 is I'm only putting it at number 2 because of how it is. This did not come out on like theaters or anything. This came out on it came out on Disney Plus. This is a Disney like channel original, something like that. Zombies 3. This like, if you saw my video that I posted on it, it's not a good movie. It sucks, but like I can't put it at 1 because that's not what they were aiming for. They did exactly what they wanted to do in the movie, like, and like the music was actually like good, and I like sort of liked the music. Like, it wasn't that bad, but everything was just, I don't know, it was just all like, they didn't try their best at it. They really didn't. But like, it's Zombies 3, it's Disney, you really can't like expect that. But now, number 1. My number 1 is Pinocchio. Not like Guillermo del Toro or something. Disney Channel, Disney Plus live action Pinocchio with Tom Hanks, Robert Zemeckis, Alan Silvestri doing the music. I hear those names and I'm like, how can they mess this up? Apparently they can. It's just, none of it clicked. Nothing worked. Like, I was watching it and I just, like, I was so unamused. Like, I thought I would like it, but I absolutely hated it. I'm not saying, like, sorry again, I'm not saying anything was bad. Special effects were pretty good. The music wasn't that bad. Music was actually pretty good. Like, Keegan-Michael Key in it too. Good cast, but it just didn't. Nothing went to get. Like, there was no meaning to it. Like, and like I was like watching the end of the movie with like the escaping monstro and stuff. Like, it's just so boring. It's so boring. Like, it's not that good. Like, I'm sorry. I respect every single person who makes any movie. Like, I respect you because I know how long it takes to make this stuff. But like, also, like, if there's something bad in the movie, like, I'm not gonna not point it out. I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna point it out. Hopefully this doesn't get me like tanked or anything, but like, yeah, it just wasn't the best. Like, they just had the hopes up. Like, they got my hopes up with everything, but it just didn't. I'm sorry. And that is the end of the video. So yeah, that's thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys watched all the way through. And yeah, I'll be posting more videos soon about stuff that are coming out. Maybe once Ant-Man comes out, I'll be posting a video about Ant-Man. I'm sure I will be. But yeah, hey, I'll see you guys later. Movie Dino, over and out.